Hello friends, welcome to Ikra Technology. Let's learn about one of the most powerful and versatile programming language, that is Python. So Python is a high-level interpreted programming language known for its simplicity and versatility. It is created by Guido van Rossum and was released in 1991. Let's see the key features of Python programming. So it is simple and readable. The Python has one of the most simple and readable syntax compared to all programming language. It has removed unnecessary thing, make the syntax easier. It has removed the redundant brackets by replacing them with indentation block. And Python is so much easier than other programming language to learn for beginners. Okay, second, it is interpreted language. What is mean by interpreted language? Language means the program will be executed line by line. So why this is best is because when you are stuck somewhere, you have got an error and you want to debug, right? So at that moment you will exactly know where the program is stopping or where the program is crashing and where we are getting error, so you can go and sort that error. Cross platform compatibility. Python is platform independent. You can create your Python program or Python module on one operating system, you can run it on another. It is cross platform compatible. It works on Windows, Mac OS, Linux and other operating systems too. Extensive standard libraries. Python comes with a vast standard library that provides modules and function for different types of tasks such as regular IO operations, regular expressions, web development, data manipulation and many more. Now dynamic typing. Python is dynamically typed. Means, what do you mean by dynamically typed? When the language is statically typed, you must define the data type of the variable. We will understand this in detail, but if you know any programming language, you will understand what I'm saying. But if you do not know, then don't worry about it. We will learn about it in further videos. So it is a dynamically typed language. That means when you are creating a variable, you do not have to define its data type. Whatever the data you are providing in the variable, it will automatically take it. Then object oriented programming. Object oriented programming is very important in any programming language, as it gives some amazing feature to a programming language using which you can make the code reusable, clean, structured. It divides the program. You can divide your program into multiple classes, objects and different methods for different purposes, so that makes your code so much readable, understandable and reusable. The main thing, it supports multiple paradigms. So there are certain paradigms in programming language, uh, like object oriented programming, procedural programming, functional programming. We will learn about them further, but object oriented programming is where you use classes and objects, and procedural programming where you just write the line of code in your text editor or in your Python file, and functional programming means you create function for the different operations you want to perform. So do not worry if you don't understand this. You do not have to get it 100%. You just have to see the features of the programming. Okay, then large ecosystem of libraries and framework. First, we have a lot already in Python, but at the same time you can literally do anything with Python programming. Anything. You want to do web development, go for Django and Flask. You want to do data analysis, go for NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib. You want to do machine learning in AI, go for TensorFlow, PyTorch, Skitlearn. You want to do web scraping, you have other libraries. You can literally, you want to do game development, you can even do game development with Python, and there are so much more to it. So its large ecosystem and libraries and frameworks are amazing. If you want to do anything, you can use Python. And one thing is community support. You have amazing community support for Python. If you have any problem, you can just go and search for it and you will have the solution. Now getting started with Python, like any other programming languages, you do not need to write some complex 7 to 8 lines of code to get started with Python. You want to print something on console, there is a function called print where you have to give the string to it, and here you go. This is all you have to write to get started with a hello world program or a basic programming Python. See, now there are two ways you can run Python script. One, directly from the command line. Python is provided with the Python terminal where you can run the code, okay, and the other way is by saving it to the file and running that script. So here I have saved my code in test.py and I am running the test.py file with the Python command before it. So don't worry, we will see this in detail. Let's quickly revise what we saw. So Python is one of the easiest and readable language. It is most simple and readable. It is an interpreted language. It supports cross-platform compatibility. It is an extensive standard library. It is a dynamically typed language. It supports object-oriented programming or procedural programming, functional programming. It has large ecosystems of libraries and framework. Okay, so yeah, that's all about today's video. Thank you.